EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? And maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 2, now third down. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First down, Dallas.
Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. He'll turn to the power game, and Olawale. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On 3rd and 1, I think.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
The Jaguars take over first down. Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Foles connecting here with DJ Shark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Back to to throw here. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Watch the slip. Watch the
Silence.
Shoot. Tight dog.
What?
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Waiting. Watch my board. Come on, D.
Here's a give to Fournette. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Wild Bill. Shift. Watch out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Here we go. I got you. Yeah.
Get ready.
Check in. Over.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Under 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
He finds his man. It's Austin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situation. The offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
First down, Dallas.
Here we go. 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. To try again after the sack. Prescott, he's going to get this to Austin, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. Completion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 31 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Foles going to come up now, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Lee. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, foxtrot.
2nd and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. The 30. 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
and I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Hey, 5-7.
To throw on second and 10. Foles. Caught here by Conley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch good for 5. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hatch it. Watch the motion.
They'll toss it to Fournette. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
They'll drop the throw. The open man is Chark. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Again, it's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Foles. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off